everybody, it's Rhonda. In this video, I want to show you how you can take a prompt for a design and quickly scale it out for different subjects, different themes, different occasions. It's up to you. This particular back to school cool, this is a prompt I gave in my private community a few days ago. And I thought I'd show you how you can quickly turn this into a bundle or swap out the chickens for other popular animals if you wanted to. So let's get into that real quick. Like I said, this is a daily prompt from my private community. So if you want any of these prompts you see, you can just join the community and grab them in there. So I'm just going to grab that prompt and I'm going to come over here to Render Studio. And inside Render Studio, I'm going to select Prompt Scaler. Now for this example, I'm just going to paste my prompt in here and I'm going to tell it to scale this prompt for different animals. Okay. And I want raccoons. I want geese. Frogs, want capybaras, let's do owls, and I'm just gonna let it finish the rest by itself. The other thing I want to show you here real quick. These chickens are each different colors, and I don't really want that. So before I do anything, I'm gonna go through my prompt right here, and I am going to get rid of any color reference, making the chickens a different color. That said, it was a vibrant teal. The center chicken is fluffy with black sunglasses and a green backpack. And the right chicken is, we want to get rid of that bright red and just leave it the way it is. Okay. So we just wanted to get rid of those funny colors. So I am just going to scale this out for different animals now. And it'll only take a second and it will give us 10 different prompts. So we'll have this same design just for 10 different animals. So we have raccoon. Okay, so let's copy all. So we copied all 10 prompts and we're going to go into our image generator. And I'm going to turn it into bulk mode. I'm going to paste all 10 of those prompts. And I like to use GPT image 2 usually. For this one, let me scroll through here. I think I'm going to use Quen because that does this type of design really nicely. And it's faster and it's a lot cheaper. So I'm going to run all 10 of those prompts using Quen image 2512 and we'll see what we get. All right, they're already starting to pop up and here is the raccoons. And I really, really think the raccoons are super cute. And so are the geese. Back to school cool. So you could put this up as a bundle of designs featuring different animals. But I'm also going to show you another way you can turn this into a bundle. I'm going to let these run because I want to use one particular animal. I don't want to do the next part in a bunch of different animals. I'm going to pick the one I like the most. And I really like the raccoons. I really like the frogs. Oh, the penguins are really cute too. Oh my. Decisions. The pandas. Absolutely adorable. The fox, those are super cute too. Look at that. Oh, and the sloth. That is just amazing. Okay, I think I'm going to go and use the raccoons because they are crazy, crazy popular right now. So I have this back to school cool with 3 raccoons, and I'm just going to copy that prompt. All right. So you saw how quickly, we've only been here for about 5 minutes and already we generated 10 different versions of this same design featuring different animals that you could list in your shop just that quickly. right? But now I'm going to take this a step further and I'm going to open up my text editing program here, okay? And I'm going to look at this. And what I'm going to do is we're going to edit this one by hand, okay? Now, we're going to read through our prompt, and all we're going to change is the word cool. We're going to change that. And let's say we're going to do first grade, okay? So now we could take this same prompt, bring it in here, let's paste it in, and we'll get those 3 raccoons, only now it's going to say back to school first grade instead of back to school cool. So we'll give it just a second. This one usually generates these images pretty darn quickly, so it shouldn't take long. But while that's doing its thing, we could be coming back over here and we could be editing this to say second grade, copy it again, generate. Now, why did that not, what did I do wrong? Okay, I didn't delete something from there. I forgot to clear that. Okay, so now it says back to school, second grade. Perfect. And again, you can do this. Let's do the first grade one again. First grade, clear, paste. Yes, I definitely messed something up because here we have the raccoons and the geese together. It was trying to run those 10 prompts that I had in there as one. So now we have back to school first grade, and you can go through here now and you could create an entire bundle for, say, all of elementary school from kindergarten up to, you know, like 4th or 5th grade. You could sell that as a bundle. And then you could do the same thing if you wanted to use the geese. You could make another grade appropriate bundle, you know. So that's 2 different ways you could take this one prompt right here, the back to school cool with 3 chickens. That's 2 different ways you can change that up to get a completely different vibe, you know, a completely different design. You know, we went from chickens to raccoons, and then we also did the grade specific. The other thing you could do is, let's say I do like these sloths. Okay, let's take this. You know, now that you have the sloths, you could come back to the prompt scaler. You could paste that in again, and this time you could ask it for a scale for different animals and color themes, you know, so it gives you different instead of all being in like that teal and the orange and stuff like that, it will give you some different color palettes. You know, maybe you'll get some your primary colors, who knows. So we're going to copy all of those. We're going to come back. Now this is going to be all sloths, but well, no, it's going to be different animals and different colors. So we'll generate this, see what we get. And using Quen 2512, they're only 3 tokens a piece. So it's really affordable to bulk create some of these for testing and deciding which ones you like more. Like now this one, this is odd. It gave us our panda, but a sloth in the middle. And we have more of a pastel theme going on. This one, our fox, and we've got more of an earthy kind of vintage vibe going on the colors. Here we go, some Highland cows. Here's more of our brighter, bolder, you know, blue, red, yellow primaries with the koalas, purple and yellow with cats. So you can look through and decide which ones you like best and go from there, you know. And I absolutely love the tigers. The back to school cool with the tigers is absolutely adorable. I love that. Axolotls, look at that one with the purple and the green. That one looks great too. So, you know, just have fun with it. You know, use the prompt scaler to give you different variations. And like I said, you can go with the different animals and keep the back to school cool. Or, you know, like we also did, you can change the cool each time to for a different specific grade. I really like these owls and this, like, almost like a fall kind of vibe with the browns and the greens and the oranges. I really like this one. And the owls, they're smart, they're studious. So that would be a really good one to do the grade. Let's copy that. And I'm going to take it in here and I'm going to paste that. And what I'm going to do is, instead of school, we're going to say, let's start with kindergarten, right? And then skip a line, paste it in there again, replace cool with first grade. And it doesn't take long to do it this way because you're only replacing that one word, right? We're just replacing cool with the grade. So we've got, let's do third grade, and it would be even faster if I did it. We do third grade. So now we're on fourth grade. Paste it once more. Fifth grade. All right, there's pretty much all of elementary school, right? And you could do preschool, you could do pre-K. It'd be completely up to you. All right, so here we are back in here. Let me clear this prompt. Paste those 5 in here. 6, I'm sorry. And let's do those owls, the back to school cool, and then the grade appropriate ones. Okay. We'll shoot them out real quick. There we go. Back to school, kindergarten, first grade. Love that. Love that. And, this is just so simple to swap that one word out for your grades. And now you could list each one of these individually. You could list them as a bundle if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. But I just wanted to show you how quickly you can take a single prompt and turn it into a variety of different designs. You don't always have to take these daily prompts and use them exactly as they are. In fact, I encourage you to edit them and change them up and make them your own. Okay? So that's how quickly you can take what started out as 3 different colored chickens that just says back to school cool into studious owls and more of a fall color vibe with individual grades. Okay? So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. As I said, these are our daily prompts. You can grab these inside of the private community. Just join the community and they're here available for you. All of our archives from the day this group started. You can access all the past daily prompts. They're always here for you to use, okay? So I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.